So hello again, students. Welcome back to class. And we're on lesson number 2, word power, on page 55. Word power is about foods and about countable and uncountable nouns. Very important to understand. There are some nouns that we can count, like oranges, 3 oranges, 5 oranges. And there are some nouns that we cannot count, like rice. We do not say rices because it's an uncountable noun. Let's look at the chart and we'll review a little about countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns have a singular and plural form. A tree, 2 trees. So a tree is singular, 2 trees is plural. We can say a tree, the tree. It can be singular, it can also be plural. 2 trees, 10 trees, 20 trees. We can use a singular verb or a plural verb. The book is old. 1 book. We use is. The books are old. You need to say books. It's plural, so you need the S. The books are old. So with singular, we use a singular verb. And with plural, we use a plural verb. The book, singular, is old. The books, plural, are old. Uncountable nouns have only 1 form. Uncountable nouns do not have a plural. And so we say butter. And we cannot say butters. We can say they always use a singular verb. Is. They do not use are. We do not say the butter are tasty. No, that's a plural. So uncountable nouns only have 1 form, singular form, and so we use the singular verbs. Butter is tasty. Sugar is sweet. We cannot use a, an, or a number before them. Can I have a rice? Can I have some rices? No, we don't say it that way. We say, can I have, you have to add another word. Can I have a bowl of rice? Can I have a bread? No. Can I have some breads? No, we don't say that. Can I have a piece of bread? Or can I have a loaf of bread? Okay, and so that's just the summary for countable and uncountable nouns. And so let's look at your lesson again. Just a brief review. Countable, I'm buying an orange. I'm buying an orange. I love oranges. Oranges are delicious. 1 orange, more than 1 is oranges. Say it, oranges. You have to put the jez on the end, oranges. And the S has the Z sound. It's not oranges. S has 2 sounds. S, Z, oranges. Uncountable, I'm buying some broccoli. Remember, we don't use I'm buying a broccoli. I'm buying 4 broccolis. No, you can't do that. I'm buying some broccoli. I like broccoli. Broccoli is good for you. So, I'm buying an orange. I love oranges. Oranges are delicious. I'm buying a banana. I love bananas. Bananas are delicious. I'm buying some broccoli. I like broccoli. Broccoli is good for you. I'm buying some rice. I like rice. Rice is good for you. All right, and so exercise B is divide the words in the food pyramid into 2 lists. countable and uncountable nouns. Add 2 more foods for each list. All right, so look at your screen now, and you see that this is what I've done. I've taken the different kinds of food from the food pyramid, and I've put them into 2 categories. 2 categories. One category is countable nouns. The other category is uncountable nouns. And so you can see countable nouns, candy, candy, chicken, eggs, eggs, beans, don't forget the S, beans, cheeses, plural, bananas, oranges, strawberries, crackers, cereals, noodles. Let's do this again because all of these are plural and I want you to practice saying the S sound at the end. Candy, singular, candy. Let's say it this way, candies. Candies. Chickens. Eggs. Beans. Nuts. Cheeses. Bananas. Oranges. Strawberries. Crackers. Cereals. Noodles. So those are the countable nouns, and we're using them in the plural form. Now let's look at the uncountable nouns. And uncountable nouns do not have a plural form. Milk. Milk. You need to milk. You need to make the sound. Milk. And don't forget, we need to hear the K at the end. Milk. Butter. Remember, the TT sounds like a D. Butter. Oil. It's not all, it's oil. The OI is oil. Like soil, oil. Fish. We need to hear the S. It's not fish. Fish. SH. Fish. Beef. You need to hear the F at the end. Beef. Yogurt. Yogurt. The UR makes the sound. Yogurt. Broccoli. Lettuce. This TT does not make the D sound. We say it with the T sound. And the C makes the S sound. Lettuce. Like let us do something. Lettuce. Rice. My man, rice. You need to hear the S sound of the C. Pasta. It's pasta. Pasta. Some people say pasta. Pasta. We say pasta. And bread. Bread. The E has the short E sound, and you must hear the D. Bread. Bread. It's not bread, but your tongue must touch the top of your mouth with the final D sound. Bread. Bread. You hear it? Bread. Bread. All right, let's do these again. This time, watch me. Say them after me. Watch my mouth. Candies. Chickens. Eggs. Beans. Nuts. Cheeses. Bananas. Oranges. Strawberries, crackers, cereals, noodles. Remember, 95% of Cambodian ESL students do not say the final S sound. I want you to be one of the best English speakers in Cambodia. Say the final S sound. But now, uncountable nouns don't have a plural. So, milk, Milk. 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 You need to get the L sound. Milk. Practice it. Butter. Oil. Fish. Beef. Yogurt. Yogurt. Need to hear the T sound, just like the D. Very quiet. Yogurt. Broccoli. Broccoli. Lettuce. Lettuce. Rice. Pasta. Bread. All right. So if we look at the lesson again, it says, complete these general statements with is or are. Then rewrite the sentence with your own information. Okay, is and are. So look at the slide. Is for singular. Are is for plural. Mary is excited about her first day of school. Mary is excited about her first day of school. Are for plural. The dogs are playing in the backyard. Mary is singular, dogs are plural. The dogs are playing in the backyard. Some grammar rules are learnt in elementary schools, and yet they still cause a lot of confusion for many English speakers. So even though we learn them when we're small, as an adult, we're still confused. Is the form of verb that is used for singular nouns. Are is the form that is used for plural nouns. And so you can see, a couple is buying a new fridge. A couple means laiku in Prapun. A couple is buying a new fridge. Fridge is short form for refrigerator. A couple is buying a new fridge. A couple is buying a new fridge. The committee is having a meeting right now. The committee is having a meeting right now. This pair of shoes is the last one. Even though shoes are plural, this is talking about one pair. Shoes come in maku. This pair of shoes is the last one, the last pair. Okay, I will look after her child when she is on a business trip. Or we can say, I will take care of her child while she is on a business trip. A good, healthy body is worth much more a crown in gold. So a good, healthy body is worth much more than a gold crown. He's not really suited for a teaching career. He is not, or he is not. He's not really suited for a teaching career. And for are, the couple aren't being honest with each other. Aren't means are not. The couple, speaking of two, plural. The couple, listen, notice, a couple is buying. It's talking about one couple is, that's singular. The couple is speaking about both of them, the two people. The couple aren't being honest with each other. It's a plural sentence. A number of students are reading this book now. A number of students are reading, plural, more than one student. You are never too old to learn. You can be singular and you can be plural, but you all are never too old to learn. They are preparing for the presentation of a new musical. They is plural. They are. He is, she is, it is, we are, they are, you are. His children are very precious to him. Children is plural. Children are very precious. There are two sides to every story. There are two sides to every story. All right? And so that's just a review. And now finally, let's look at page 55 at the bottom. Carrots are my favorite vegetable. Okay, your homework assignment is to complete the sentence. And so I want you to write it. There's 6 sentences, and I want you to write these 6 sentences and use the proper verb, is or are. All right, that's the lesson for today. So let's take a break, and then we will move on to the next lesson.